Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. I hope everybody is having an amazing day. As you know from the title of this video, we are going to be cleaning Bear's cage. I was gonna do this anyway, do it every 2-3 weeks, around there. And I thought this one would be fun to film because I'm gonna do a deeper clean. I'm going to wash the wheel and kind of take everything out and replace it. The bedding, obviously, the substrate. So I thought I'd bring you along. I'm doing Bear's because his cage is bigger. If you want to see Bruno's, let me know in the comments down below. I even have my ring light with me because I'm trying not to wake all of the pets. Yeah, let's get into the video. Okay guys, you can basically see mostly all of his cage. You're on top of Mr. Gecko's cage, and Bear's food canister is literally holding the ring light down because it's really small. So this is kind of the best angle I could get. It's basically all of his cage. There's just a water bottle right here and the rest of his hide and his sand bath, but that's pretty much it. So I tried to get as much of it as I could, but yeah. So the first thing I'm going to do is usually I pull out all of the toys and leave his chamber hideout. If he comes out, then I'll move him into the bathtub. If he doesn't, I'll do all of this stuff first and then wake him. I feel bad for waking them, but I really don't have time at night to do it because I'm feeding all of them. So this is kind of the best opportunity. Also, his water bowl and water bottle are also going to be washed. They get washed every week, every 2 weeks, usually around then. He doesn't have a food bowl or anything like that. I'm going to be cleaning his wheel. It's not really dirty, but it hasn't been cleaned in a little while, so the base is a little dirty, but I'll clean this too. His coconut soil up there and sand will be replenished. I usually do that every time I clean his cage, but apart from that, I'm just going to remove the toys and put them in different places and clean some of the stuff. So let's get started.
It's you and me, hey, it's what you need, hey. I got it now.
Okay, so once his cage is kind of taken apart, I guess you could call it, you can kind of, I don't really think you can see on camera, but there are parts where it's more dirty. And then down here, I tried to put in like aspen shavings, I guess. They're like really fine, more snake bedding. And he kind of like buried it and then placed it everywhere. So I'm gonna take it out because it's just in the shavings. As long as just like pieces of moss. I put moss in his cage. There's like some driftwood pieces, so it's just a little dirty. There's like sprays that have been left behind, so I'm gonna do a little bit of that, and then I'm gonna place new bedding in here. I did just see him walk out of his chamber hideout, but then he came back in, so if he comes out, I'll take him out, but for now I'm just gonna leave him in there. So let's get back to it.
Said and done. It's okay, baby, nothing really lasts forever. For now, let's run towards the sun. Think it'd be better if you don't let me.
Okay, so his cage has new bedding. I would like to add more, but I'm almost out of the bedding I have right now, and I need enough to fill his chamber hideout and everything. So there's not that much over here. I know I'm gonna sound like really bad, but he does not, the dust, oh my god, you can like see it on my hands. It's crazy, there's so much in it. Personally, I don't like to use KT. I'm definitely gonna switch, but it's like in my nose and lungs. But what I was saying before is I need enough to fill his. I mean, he really doesn't sleep over here. I know it sounds stupid, but I have raised the bedding and everything. I've put hides, I've moved his chamber hideout, but even if I move his chamber hideout, he still sleeps in that corner. I don't know if it has something to do from the light coming over there or if the heater is over there or something, but he likes it better just over here, kind of out of the way. He's not under the windows or anything, so I really don't feel like wasting a bunch of bedding to put it over here when he literally will only sleep over here. For Bruno, I really haven't tried much. His cage is smaller, so there's not really much I can do to move around, but he does have hides and other things in there, so if he did want to sleep somewhere else, then he could definitely. But now that everything is out, I'm going to rearrange everything over here, clean his wheel, and then I will do the chamber hideout. Well, I think this setup is actually one of my favorites, and if I had more tubes and like tunnels, maybe some other bridges, I could honestly put more things in here. Like here I could put, and like take this out, I could put a bridge here. His coconut soil is gonna go up there. I might put his food and water over, or his food and water, his water over there. But honestly, I really like this setup, and I didn't think I could shove anything else in this cage, but once again, I proved myself wrong. So this is a new setup. I kept everything the same. I didn't add more things. This is his setup right now. I just put the wheel in here because I want to see where it could fit, but we have our moss. I am going to put sprays and herbs in here, and then tonight I will actually put his food in here. But let's go clean his wheel and then start on this. Well, we used the entire rest of the bag of shavings, so yeah, that's we're gonna need to go get some more. But as you guys can tell, I literally try to fill it up as high as possible. Usually that one, maybe that one. Well, this is where he sleeps, in this chamber right here. So I try to fill those two up the most. Usually those two, maybe 3 or 4 are filled up more, but we ran out. So I'm gonna have to get some more of that. But with the bedding over here being 3 inches, maybe, I don't know, I can't really tell. Plus that, it's probably a good 6, 7, maybe 8 if I'm pushing it inches. I haven't really measured for sure, but yeah. So here's a quick little cage tour. We have our driftwood, our bendable bridge. This bendable bridge goes up to the chamber hideout. His night angel wheel, another bendable bridge, some moss with his sand bath hide and a little rock, a little ladder, whatever you want to call it, into the sand bath. He usually eats it, but he actually does use it. A chew toy that he came with when I rescued him. This cork log, it doesn't look like he can fit in it, but he can, and he walks all the way through it. Sorry, it's not really a good angle, but yeah, he's able to go through it. Driftwood, his carrot hide, another chew that he came with when I rescued him. This wooden chew, it's like from a honey thing. He's barely chewed it. There's a couple teeth marks. Another little bendable bridge. Actually, it's quite a big bendable bridge, and he can also go through it. But yeah, this is his cage. I'm gonna put the coconut soil and the top back on that, and then I will put some sprays and herbs in there, and he's good to go. Okay, so I grabbed the stuff I need. This is all of the sprays I have. This is just an IKEA jar, and I got these sprays from somebody on Etsy. I totally forgot. I've had them for a long time, but they had to like fly here. I can't even remember where I got them. Very good sprays. The problem is the hamsters literally only like one kind. This one right here, I literally don't remember any names of sprays. Those are the only ones he'll eat, the ones with like the little yellow tops. And the millet. Those are the only two they will eat. Luckily, I can find millet at like Petco, which I try not to go as like often anymore because I really don't like supporting any pet stores like that. So I have been getting my bedding on Amazon, which literally isn't much better, but as long as it's not Petco, it will do. I might start going to Choice Pet. They're better because they don't really sell animals, and a lot of their stuff is a lot better than Petco. But anyway, those are pretty much the only sprays they will eat. Bear likes these red ones. I can't remember if Bruno does, but they won't eat this fuzzy one right here. They will not eat this one, like right here. So if I get more hamsters, I will try it with them, but that's what I have for them. And then for my herbs, this is what I have. I literally don't know everything I've put in here. There's dried flowers, which is basically what herbs are, stupid. But there's a bunch of different stuff in here. There is cranberries in here, I think, from Hamster Mail. I just put them in here. But there's some good stuff in here. So they both like this. They both eat it. So I will sprinkle this around and put their other thing in, and we're good to go. Okay guys, here is the final product. As you can tell, everything is kind of sprinkled around. We have his favorite spray there. This one just came out with all the rest, so I thought I'd throw it in here. It's really tiny. We have some more over there. There's only 2 of those because I literally have like none left, so I'm trying to save it. And some more herbs just spread around his cage. So this is what it looks like. His water bowl will go up there. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really liked how this turned out. It looks way better than all of my old hamster cages. There is more natural stuff. I love the moss in here and the sprays, just everything. It makes me so happy how far I've come. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will pop a quick little clip of Bear looking around his new cage. So here we go. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!